Believe this feeling.
They've been to If You Can Believe It, You Can Achieve It.
They've been to Con Air.
They've been on that USA show Blue Collar Con.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our feet. Gentlemen, let's make some noise for the Ever Funny. It's Take One Production!
How's everybody doing? It's been so long since I've seen you. I really feel bad if the show doesn't go well all night. It's my fault. Before we start our show, it's our understanding that someone has a birthday today. Birthday? Have I been lied to? Is it birthday?
Nobody has a birthday.
Who wants it to be their birthday?
Is it not someone's birthday?
She left.
8 days.
8 days. Let's go.
There we go. Happy early birthday.
See, all that you're gonna have to do is sit here while we make, while we express our love to you, since it'll be your birthday. It's mostly harmless. There's only a few psychological scars that wash off in the shower, and so you'll be fine. To get us started, let's just have an occupation.
Taxidermist.
Taxidermist. So the game is Darling, Our Love Is Like. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Abby.
Abby. Her name is Abby. And your birthday's in 8 days.
Yes.
That's a little over a week. And so we'll just go, Abby, Our Love Is Like taxidermy. Starting now.
Abby, our love is like taxidermy. When you make me stiff, I just want to stare off blankly.
Abby, our love is like taxidermy.
Abby, our love is like taxidermy. The real work starts when you're dead.
Yeah.
Abby, our love is like taxidermy. What did you put inside of me?
Well, Abby, our love is like taxidermy. Something gets stuffed.
Yeah.
My version of it. Abby. Sweet Abby. Our love is like taxidermy. It starts with a bang and ends with a stuffing. All right, let's get a celebrity.
Yeah.
Guys, I was worried about asking for a celebrity, but I guess what? Justin Timberlake. Abby, our love is like Justin Timberlake.
Abby, our love is like Justin Timberlake. I got these tips, spiky frosted tips for you.
Abby, our love is like Justin Timberlake. I left a lot of other men for you.
Abby, our love is like Justin Timberlake. It started off kind of going off a downward spiral, but then it just really took a rise. Career-wise, it's...
Okay. Abby, our love is like Justin Timberlake. It used to be in sync. Our love is like Justin Timberlake. Cry me a river.
Abby. Sweet Abby. Our love is like Justin Timberlake. We really ruined Britney Spears. What is an object you've handled today? Nachos? Our love is like nachos.
Abby, our love is like nachos. I just want to put everything on top and eat you.
Abby, our love is like nachos. Trust me, this one's gonna be real cheesy.
Abby, our love is like nachos. I crave you, but only when I'm wasted.
Abby, our love is like nachos covered in something questionable.
Abby, my love is nachos.
Abby. Abby. Our love is like nachos. It's very easy to share. Let's get anything at all.
Shake weight.
You brought him, so shake weight.
Abby, our love is like a shake weight. It sells well on television.
Abby. Abby. Our love is like a shake weight. There's a lot of motion. It seems like we're going somewhere, but it still just wears me out in the end. It leaves me not quite satisfied.
Abby, our love is like a shake weight. It was like really good and funny for like a couple months, like a bit ago, and then now it's kind of like, well, where did it even go? You know? And that's where it's like it's still there, and you can still get it, but it's not in like the mainstream kind of way. You know?
Abby, our love is like a shake weight. It's in everyone's attic now.
Abby, our love is like a shake weight. You really leave my arms really sore.
Abby, our love is like a shake weight, and lucky for you, I'll buy anything.
Facebook 8 days from now.
Yes.
8 days from now. Nothing but shake weight pictures. Just buy them for us. We are Take One Productions. How are you guys doing? That is Tiffany.
Hello.
That's Chelsea. This is our first Take One show. That's John. Aaron. Hey. Zach. I'm Roger. We met earlier. We're going to be playing a bunch of short-form games. We're actually going to play 3 short-form games for you this evening, similar to what you might see on, like, Whose Line Is It Anyways? But these are different because I worry that copyright infringement's a thing. So I just decided to do different things. The first game we're going to play is for Zach, Kate, Aaron, and John. It's called Foursquare. This is basically going to be like if you're watching TV and you're flipping through channels, we'll see a story, we'll flip ahead, we'll come back to it, that short story has progressed. To get us started, for these two, can we have a suggestion of something you wanted to be when you grew up?
Ballerina.
Ballerina! I heard ballerina. Shift right. For these two, can we have a location that would fit on this stage?
Radio booth.
Radio booth. Okay. Shift right. All right, for these two, can I have a strong emotion?
Anger.
Anger, rage, angst. All right. Which one? Any one you guys want to do?
Last case.
Shift right. And for these two, can I have just any object at all?
Shake weight.
Any object at all, just anything. Trophy. I heard trophy.
Trophy. Thank you, Trophy.
All right, let's review. Shift right.
Ballerina.
Shift right. Radio booth. Shift right.
Anger, angst, and rage.
Shift right.
Shake weight.
Shift right. Shift left. Shift right. Shift right. Shift right. And the way we start seeing scenes here, I take one and go 3, 2, 1, action, but I don't do it by myself because I have abandonment issues. We all have to say it together. So, 3, 2, 1, action!
Like 3 emotions right now! I can't even pick one! Jeremy, calm down. Calm down. I'm feeling you.
Is that the right solution?
Yes!
To which one?
All of them!
All 3?
Yes! Panic is always the right solution. If you're angry, panic. If you're happy, panic. If you're enraged, I mean, maybe not panic, but like, see answer 1, I guess. I don't know.
Bobby, look at all these clothes on
I'm
me!
not a psychotherapist. I don't have any idea why you paid all of that money for clothes only to just get itchy. You know you're allergic to wool.
It's all over my skin! And I feel all of these things on the inside as well!
Okay. The only thing I can think of is that we turn to the teachings of our Zen Buddhist master.
Look, Shipwright!
No.
Hey, that was my trophy, man. I earned it. Just because you're my coach don't mean you can take my trophy away.
Yeah, no, I mean, number 1 in speech club is a great thing.
Oksana, you look a dream in your sugar plum fairy costume.
Oh, thank you. It took me about 40 minutes to get it out of the dressing room.
It sparkles in the tiara.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful.
It distracts from my thunder eyes. Tune in about 2 minutes after this song's over for another session of DJ Side Boob.
You are quite the conversationalist, I must say so. That conversation we just had about, Shipwright!
So just focus on the breath.
Wait, not
All of the breath.
On
Just
the breath?
all of the breath all at once.
on your breath or my breath?
Terrence, we're off the air. You don't have to cover the mic.
I don't know why I'm holding this toothbrush.
You got fresh breath though, man.
Well, seeing as how this is such a very close, small radio booth on this stage, I thought it best to clear my throat before the show.
And anytime I use your mic, it smells like mint paste.
I leave a little, so in between commercial breaks, you give it a little.
You really do that?
I mean, what do you think that sound is? Every time we go off air, it's that little, like, it sounds like I'm licking a mic, you know?
I thought it was a button.
Shift left!
There's a rattle in these. All of them.
I know. My hearing's not messed up. You went to school to be a speech language pathologist. You should know that. We've been working together for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Also, why am I not better? Oh, Oksana, with you I fly.
I want to quit.
Shift right!
3 years later.
Shift right!
Why?
No, it's about self-confidence, perseverance,
I
self-confidence.
no, I I don't want to interrupt you saying a third thing.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I didn't have a third thing. I'm just making.
Oh, yeah, you suck!
And you spoke that so eloquently.
Yes, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight, and I want to give special thanks to my coach, Svetlana. Will you marry me?
That reminds me, we always end seeing someone proposes. The next game we're going to play is called History in Stereo. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's for Zach and Chelsea. They are one person, but they have two mouths. And they're a historian, and they're going to tell you the history of an object's influence on another object. Can I have an object that is not a trophy or a shake, please? I heard Game Boy? Game Boy? All right, and another object, please.
Sailboat.
Sailboat. So we are going to hear the history of the Game Boy's influence on the sailboat.
Sailboat.
Yes, Game Boy's influence on the sailboat. And so they are the same person, they just happen to have two mouths, and then every once in a while they have to switch between mouths. And the scene starts in 3, 2, 1, action!
A long time ago, like 2015, the cell phone was invented. Believe it or not, the iPhone 6S was the first cell phone
That was invented. It's called 6S, so that makes it sound like it's the sixth one. It really was the first one invented. So after they started toying with this iPhone, it had some games on it, so that was really fun. But it was hard for
people to access these games as they had never seen a cell phone before because it was the first one. So when they're greeted with games like Bejeweled, they were very
confused by it because it's like, what do I do? Well,
these blocks and colors and candies. This is ridiculous. Why am I addicted to this? And
it's amazing though. Like I just keep doing it and trying to make the little things disappear, and it's amazing. But sometimes people call me,
and it's so annoying. like write me a letter.
Totally write me a letter because I'm doing
Old-fashioned-y things. I've got a
phone. I've got a phone. I don't want to make calls on it all
night because that would be a waste of minutes. So you know, there's a game on the iPhone 6S, and it's called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. The app name is a little long, and it was hard to search for because
Row, Row, Row Your Boat was just too long. So, what?
No, everybody was like, what is a boat? Right? And so,
they obviously didn't know what a boat was. They were, stuck in their iPhone, but they found this amazing thing that was a boat. And they were like, okay, we have to invent this thing.
in historical fiction,
They had boats in historical fiction, just not in reality. Of course. But because they saw it on the phone, which is kind of like a Game Boy, right? Because they found it in their phone, Game Boy.
decided to sponsor Christopher Columbus Jr. His trip to America. America had yet to be discovered
By the people because they didn't have boats. They didn't know what boats were. They were beginning
Of how
the
6
S6
S S
sound like a Game Boy spawned
votes.
That is obviously Game Boy's influence on sailboats, which are also cell phones and rowboats. All right, our last game of the evening is called He Said, She Said. It's for Tiffany, John, Kate, Aaron. This game, my theme for tonight was me just messing with Take One. So that's all of these games. And this is one of my favorite ones. I'm going to have them introduce themselves as characters, but pay attention to their mouths. There's something very subtle that's going to be happening at the time. So let's start off here on the left.
hello, my name is Tina, and, what did we do, Patricia? No, we didn't, that's fine. I am a Catholic schoolgirl. 14 years old, and I am so excited to be here in Bel Air.
All right, and Tina, what's your most favorite thing in life?
I'd love to draw hearts all over Joey's name.
Okay, thank you, Tina. Draw hearts all over Joey's name. The next, please.
Hey, I'm Joey. I'm trying to hit puberty. I think it's a little forced, but it's a work in progress. I'm totally the popular kid in school. That's definitely what I would say, and don't ask anyone else because they'll tell you something that's not true. And they're spiteful, and they don't like how good I am at math.
Joey, what's the name of your school?
Bel Air High.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Medusa. I've been kicked out of 46 other private institutions. So me mum and dad are here, hide me under a religion because the government can't touch me here.
Medusa, what's your favorite thing in the world?
I like Satan.
Hey, what's going on there? My name's Bruce. Been held back about 6 years, yeah. At this point, they just, I call this place my home, yeah, There's this new girl, Medusa, yeah. She's been teaching me a lot of things I never thought I knew about the world, You just gotta weigh your options at some point, and you gotta go whether or not you're gonna renounce Satan. That's a major question.
All right, Bruce, so you're thinking about renouncing Satan. What are some of the other things Medusa has taught you?
Oh, she likes to do, like rituals and stuff. I mostly just show up and, bring food. I work at the corner pizza pop place, It's like, it's a new thing. It's Pops, but pizza.
Which of you?
Tina.
Thank you, Tina.
Hi, I'm Joey.
Thank you, Joey.
Medusa.
Yeah, Bruce Pizza Pops, no for Satan.
All right, those are our characters. They're all going to be at a competition of some sort. What's a competition that you'd all? Cheerleading competition. Thank you.
Yes.
And the scene starts in 3, 2, 1.
Medusa, you're so elegant.
I know, right? The 6 secret is not trying.
Hey, you know, guys, this skirt thing's riding up my butt crack. Is he supposed to be in there?
Well, you know, sometimes granny panties are okay too.
Just get used to it. You'll learn to like it.
Yeah, so what's this routine about again? You know.
I didn't really practice. I'm so terrible. Medusa, tell me how to not care.
Well, you know it's gonna be all right, eh? You know, just hang there. You want a pizza pop?
Is that the chair I see? No, maybe not. I'll just stay over here in the corner and not say anything to her because I'm so cool like that.
Stop comforting her. She don't need it.
Hey, Tina, isn't that, you drew a big heart for that dude, eh?
What are you talking about? I don't just do something.
I just don't know. Hey, Tina, how's it going?
It's good to see you, Joey.
Hey, these two blokes are pretty fucking awkward, eh? Hey, Medusa, you want a pizza pop?
So, Tina, I just wanted to say good luck with cheerleading and stuff. Could I maybe later help you with your math homework? No, I mean, like, you're being cool?
That's cool, not cool. Oh no, it's young Rob. I must come between it.
Oh yeah, Medusa, this is totally part of the plan, right? Go over here to this one. Yeah.
Hey, Medusa, what's up?
Hey, Medusa, I don't like you over Joey like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just about to strut in front of him.
I can strut in front of him too. Watch me strut.
Just not having heart palpitations. No, that's not what's happening. No, it's cool. Maybe you guys do some more strutting. I'll just be over here.
Tisk. You call that competition? I got news for you. Watch this routine. It's 20 seconds long.
You're singing the whole time, aren't you? You're singing the whole 20 seconds. So go for it, Medusa. Go start singing.
You know that sexy dance.
Hey, Joey, which one do you want?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Tina, I'm totally interested in Tina, but that Medusa's moves are just killer.
Yeah, you know her whole, like, routine of Satan, you know?
That's our show! Stephanie! That's a great show!
Oh man, Tina, that was cool. That was so cool.